Hey guys, welcome to the Go Mango TokuCast. I'm your host, Frozen Stratos. Here with me today we have...
The Cinder Blaze.
Strange words.
And Makotoa.
Guys, this is definitely not the fourth time that we've tried to start this episode. But we are on episode 13 of Uchuu Sentai Kyuranger. And this was certainly an episode that we watched. I felt it wasn't necessarily the strongest, but it did still move the plot forward. And I did enjoy myself for a majority of it. What'd you guys think?
It kind of felt like a letdown. It wasn't like that bad of an episode, but after like the cliffhanger we were left with last episode, seeing Stinger's brother's new form, and then him not really doing much in this episode, and we just had like a whole bunch of like fodder people just acting like zombies. It was kind of like boring, and we find out that the kid is leaving, so that's a bit of good news, I guess.
That's good news to me, honestly.
Is it? I loved Kotaro.
He's taken too much of the focus.
That's fair, but like it was his debut episode, and also he was part of the Zord formation that debuted, so he had to, you know, right when he got put in, and it's odd. I kind of forgot that they had a training base.
I didn't know they had
an entire organization behind them.
I kind of assumed that thing like just dissolved, after
after Sholompo didn't die.
After Big Bear
died.
Kind of like died.
Big Bear.
Yeah.
Whatever his name is.
I would really like them to visit that location for once, maybe to pick Kotaro up.
That'd be really cool if we had somehow like, and this goes completely against anything Toku, for its tropes or for the way it flows, but having an entire episode just focused on Kotaro's like journey there, sort of like how in Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans we had that like completely separate like Earth battle going on. I know nobody else but Corey knows what I'm talking about, but it was refreshing to see like this completely different situation outside of what we're normally, pitted with. Even if it would just be on
But like even like Tokusatsu in general, like modern Toku, like Sentai and Rider, they probably won't do that. But it like there are Genmu side stories, there are Brave side stories. I mean, Sentai doesn't really pull in the numbers like Kamen Rider does, so I don't think it'll happen. But if it does, that's where it would be. But I think they're just pulling the kid off of the show so he can like actually go to school.
That makes a lot of sense
because he's a kid. Yeah,
that's great.
I can see that.
Yeah,
that's great.
Guess who else is going to be pulled out? Oh, go ahead.
I'm about to change the subject, so you can.
No, I still have to I have one more gripe about the kid.
Okay.
I just hate the actor. I don't know why. Like he's a kid. He's actually one of the
very
decent.
Punchable.
Yeah, he has a very punchable face. But he's one of like the more decent child actors, at least for Toku.
Yeah.
But he seems so aware of it, and that just pisses me off somewhere.
It's
and
like that kid who voices.
Just like this kid thinks he's so. Like good for being an actor here.
I don't know.
That not might be the thing, but like that's the vibe I'm getting from it at times. I'm just like, dude, can you like stop sucking up a lot of the attention? Like, I'm more interested in the other characters. No offense.
I just feel like they scheduled him. I just feel like they scheduled him like for this chunk, and they had to get him the most focus because that's all he was gonna get. Like they had to pull him off eventually for school. And he could only make such a small appearance that they just used him when they could. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
we're
like
not gonna be
every
able
time
to
he was
focus
used,
on
like
him
in the context of the show, I was totally fine with it because it made sense that he would be having the character development. But that actor, just like,
I don't know if this was against the way they were like putting things in order, but I would have really liked to have seen the team without Kotaro for a little bit longer and get some focus episodes on other characters before he showed up. Like, like I don't think it would have affected too many others besides Orange, like Orange and Blue, and
But
their
it was really
sort of
cool for Orange to get that
Oh,
development.
yeah, it is. It is. It's just I don't know if that was necessarily had to be when it was. Like that could have been put off a
Yeah.
little bit later just to give us a little bit more with like say Hammy, which by the way, I thought was pretty hilarious that she became a zombie.
I was kind of mad. I was like, yeah, this is what we're doing. This is definitely for a male audience.
It's
Of course, she's the damsel in distress.
Was she really though? I feel like she just got turned into a zombie and then just didn't do anything afterwards.
That's fair. Yeah.
Which
I love how they
totally expected.
I like the backbone of this episode, like the plot points that they hit. I feel like they were pretty solid points to hit. The execution of them was not the best. Like there was at one point when they were just having dialogue and shooting into nothing. Like
Oh
just
my God.
randomly shooting nothing. I mean,
Shooting at
obviously there were zombies, but
Yeah.
it just felt so lazy. There wasn't even any like zombie sounds in the background or like getting hit. It was just like pew 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 pew. No music, nothing. A lot of it kind of felt a bit lazy, and the resolve to get them to work together, I'm not feeling it. I mean,
Joel.
it's a neat duo. Don't get me wrong.
I'm super happy with the team up, but I understand where you're coming from
Yeah,
about how
like
it was executed.
I feel like I'd be more fine with those characters pairing up, because like it would have been nice to see this come together a bit more naturally. Especially since like we've kind of just been sitting on their plot for a little while. I mean, I'm glad they brought it back up earlier, because they might just allude to it and then get to it in the last two episodes, like Zyuohger.
No.
Yeah. So I mean,
No.
I'm glad we're doing this quickly. It's just that they
Doesn't feel earned.
I mean, there was no big deal to it. Like he was trying to give him an antidote.
I would like to say that the way that you had the two different sides coming from two different rangers towards
That was neat. That was certainly
towards Orange, I thought that was great. That was the best use of Kotaro that I've seen for his character, and I really liked how that also brought us back some screen time with Black, because the way that he's like, hey, are you going to take responsibility for, and they kind of revealed in this the way they revealed that hold on,
reveal.
Yeah.
Wait. Before we get into anything else, last episode we forgot to discuss that the ending dance has changed.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
And we are all sad. Let us have a moment of silence for the passing of the hip thrust.
Okay.
Jordan, that's your cue to talk now.
What? I said
Shut up!
something
We're
there.
having a moment of silence.
I mean, Jordan's been having
Yes!
on this entire podcast.
I've been mourning the dance this entire time.
Yes.
It's nighttime,
Yes.
Jordan. You can't mourn it in the.
No.
What were
that
you
was-
saying, Michael?
that was
What
really
were you
terrible.
saying?
Anyway.
Really?
What were you saying, Michael?
Mourn. Okay, I get it.
Wow!
Early in the
Wait,
morn.
look. Anyways, the bad jokes aside.
That's funny.
Actually, you know what? That'd probably get rid of most of the podcast. So let's not.
It's not.
So
Yeah,
you were saying you liked it
it's-
coming from both sides. That
I mean-
sounded weird.
No, don't go there. I personally knew immediately what the reasoning was, but because I was concerned with the poor Japanese children from the start. Like I knew it was gonna happen, man. They were gonna
Not
start
the
doing that
poor
pelvic
Japanese
thrust.
children. It was the soccer moms that were like, "Hey, no, not this." The kids are thrusting their hips because they're doing the dance, and that's weird. I don't want my kids to do that. That is a little.
got
weird.
it.
But they're in a coordinated circle, you know?
Yeah.
Oh
They're doing it with their friends.
no!
Yeah,
And
man.
it wasn't.
Bonding
I thought
moment.
gosh, see, this is exactly
A
why.
rhythmic bonding moment.
No.
And it only
But-
gets faster. Oddly
And-
more satisfying too. What?
I can't even. And I thought it wasn't soccer moms. It was more of the concerned grandparents guild or something like that. There was some group.
I thought it was.
No.
I thought it
Yeah.
was both. Right?
Well,
no.
I mean, I can't really blame them. You don't want. I mean, the joke you made. Gosh, that comes to my mind now.
What?
Why?
I made a
the
lot
thing
of
about
them.
the thing about like the birth rate in Japan.
Yeah.
With the declining birth rate, they should encourage.
Yeah.
Like, really?
I forgot I made that joke. Past Me was pretty good. That was on
Gosh.
point.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get right on back to the episode.
Yo, going back to that one scene where they're just like shooting at nothing. That reminds me of like Looney Tunes in some regard. Like I can just like imagine a scene in that show where someone has like a gun and they're just like shooting it like it's an automatic gun, and they just like let go of it and it's still shooting and they're just like doing whatever. Like that's what it kind of felt like. They could just like detach themselves from that weapon, just do the same damn thing.
Just have a conversation, sitting with tea, like have the guns just.
Yeah. I mean, there was some odd amount of effort put into that. Like there was some, but not enough effort to make that scene slightly interesting.
It
You know what
didn't
I mean?
bother me, to be honest. I really got the like what just kind of took my attention was the sort of nonchalant reveal of who the killer of friggin' Black's master was, the creator of Black. Like they revealed it then. Like, you know, we've been sitting on this for a while now.
Yeah.
Like you never decided to say, oh hey, by the way, I'm not the killer. It was my brother who did it.
No, because my brother's sins are my sins. You know that time when our brothers like punched a kid and it was definitely our fault?
Oh,
that
my God.
never happened. So why the hell is he taking on his? I don't.
No. I would have still gotten in trouble. That's true.
Fair. Okay, yeah.
I would have still gotten in trouble if, like, my brother did something stupid. It's my fault for not watching over him. Like, that's really what it
but
was. That's a bigger problem.
you're the older brother, so that makes a lot of sense.
Oh, okay.
Wait, so-
Yeah.
With the
All right.
other way
No,
around.
but you're
So the
younger
other way
brother?
around. If I do
Yeah.
something stupid,
If you punched someone in the face.
it's not. Oh yeah, hey, you're right. Because I'm the older one, so I get blamed no matter who does the punching.
Exactly. So what is this?
Well, I don't really know.
It's not even like sins of the father or anything. It's your brother. Like he can go off and be.
That's a weak argument without like what happened in this episode, because there was proof that there was someone else with poison going around and just, affecting people.
Yeah.
If he was just like, oh yeah, that was my brother, and he's like, we were like, that's bullshit. Come on.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have a brother or not. He's like, I
Yeah,
do.
that would have been hard to
He's
argue.
evil.
Yeah.
I have an evil brother.
Okay,
He has the same tail as me.
You were standing over my father, my dead father's
I
corpse.
was injecting him with the serum. Come on.
It was my evil brother who's already gone conveniently.
Yeah.
It was him. What? Okay.
Like, yeah, I'll
All right.
prove a point. Lucky, get over here and let me poison you real
Oh
quick.
God. You know what bothered me this episode? How shoehorned Lucky felt in just everything that they were doing. Like
He was in this episode? What?
Yeah, no.
remember.
Like they'd resolved to do something, and Lucky was like, "Hey, I'm here. I really like what you're doing. I'm here."
I love how we got the backup characters to give them the supplies, just to.
Oh yeah,
to
I know.
They just came around like, "Hey guys,
I thought they were
going to
save a little bit of money on the episode by not having extra actors in, and then they just came.
I will say that's a pleasant surprise because we did still get to see them fight a little bit, and that's cool to me. That we don't know sometimes, even if the roulette, says only these 4 are coming, we still sometimes get a few more. And
I feel like they're nearing ending their budget already since they have so many people on staff.
Well, that's why you gotta send some people to school.
Right? And some people on their own adventure.
Yeah, exactly. Now you're getting
sure.
Yeah. No, I mean, I guess this is the start of the budgeting.
Well, I mean, we didn't see, I felt like we didn't see anything from Raptor. I don't even remember hearing her voice.
Oh, I remember her odd, apprehensive sounds.
That's it?
I remember that, yeah. Oh, wait. I will say, while Lucky was shoehorned into the episode, it did lead to the best part of the final fight, where he just throws his sword like a javelin into one of the Dark Matter forces.
Oh, yeah.
And then Black takes the axe out of it and then slashes him. And then Scorpion takes the spearhead out of it and then uses it. Oh my god!
That was sick.
That was incredible. I really wish the toys were that good.
I was about to say, if the toys were bigger, I would be sold.
That was so cool. That was so cool. And we also got a return of the first person shooter sort of thing. Because we had that back in the first few episodes, and that was pretty neat just to see something different. We also had it in toward the end of Zyuohger, which was mind blowing.
But in this episode, it felt really underwhelming because just hey, look at this. Walls. Just how would you waste that shot on something like this?
I know.
A lot of wasted shots. Maybe they just were experimenting with an assistant director. Maybe kind of felt a bit unpolished compared to the other episodes.
Yeah.
That final but the thing with
choreography was great.
Oh yeah. Absolutely incredible. Oh yeah, another highlight of the fight was when Sho decided to take a little break, and then he immediately got rushed by a zombie from behind.
Oh yeah.
Youth. Something. I'm gonna rest my back.
They just had to have that classic zombies coming out of the woodwork type thing.
That was pretty good. But
definitely.
I think that just about does it for the episode. You guys have anything else to say?
Nope.
All right, cool. So, guys, remember... Oh, episode's over now. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you want to talk to us about this episode, definitely leave us a comment down below. And hit subscribe because we are going to be bringing you hopefully more consistent content in the coming future. We're a bit late due to a convention, but that's besides the point. Anyways, all our links are in the description down below if you want to check us out on our Go Mango socials and our individuals, except for Jordan because he's a poop. Anyways, guys, thanks for listening. See ya.
Bye-bye.
Later.